What's good, everybody? This is Saber094 on the Whimsy G Players channel. I apologize for not uploading matches for, I guess, a few days. I don't even know how many days have passed, but it's a lot more difficult than it looks to upload daily on two different channels. For those that don't know, this isn't my main channel. My main channel is Saber094, where I do Pokemon videos. And this is just something extra that I was going to do video games, and I guess it ended up it's gonna become a One Piece channel basically. We'll see if I put some other stuff too, like other games. I'm pretty much done with Bloodborne, so it's just gonna be One Piece from now on. So playing against the Doflamingo deck, isn't that interesting? So blue against red. I'm using an ace deck, the one that I showed in other matches. It's working pretty nicely so far. I mean, this guy gets to take advantage of very strong event cards. When they get into the prizes, and then you get those free powerful effects, is really good. So we got our search with Buggy, and this guy didn't really do much, just put a bunch of dons and attacked, but didn't get any characters. So we're gonna discard an event and make my guy 6k. He let it happen. And now I'm going to summon one of my level 4 guys, 6k. Don't remember the dude's name, but it's one of the Whitebeard pirates, obviously. One of the commander guys. So he plays Kaya. Draws and discards, I think, is what it does. I'm not a big fan of these cards. I've used blue myself, Crocodile, not Flamingo. And, you know, these cards... You know, it's not like with Buggy where he gives you a search and he's a 3k for one. That's pretty powerful. Or some other cards that are going to give you more utility. This just gives you something and then it's just kind of useless there. So, I don't know, you know, you spend your cost just to draw. You don't really get any meaningful field presence down. But anyway, he gets the Boa Hancock. She's suspended. And I'm going to make sure I kill her. Cards like that you sort of have to kill, because otherwise your opponent is just going to keep getting pluses. I mean, he has a big hand. He's not going to be able to utilize her yet, but I mean, I will do my best to get rid of her. So now what we're going to do is, let's see. It's my turn, and I am going to go for an attack. Boa Hancock. He has to discard a few things if he wants her to live. So let's see if he's going to do that. What is your decision? I mean, it's the only character worth the damn he has on his field right now. The Kayas aren't really going to do much. So he lets it happen, actually. I'm a bit surprised. So now, what I'm going to do... Make sure we utilize all of our dons properly. I'm going to attack with Ace. So do you discard something or not? Make your decision. Okay, he lets it happen again. And then with the dons that I have, I can summon the Izo. Get another free card in my hand. These red searches are really strong, especially for the cost of the attack. I mean, yeah. And he has a counter in hand. I mean, you compare this with something like Trafalgar Law from the Crocodile starter deck, where he's just 1,000 blocker, and that's it. I mean, it's just no comparison. Law should have been like a counter in hand too. But anyway, so we're gonna get yet another card, and I have 4, which is gonna be basically another 4 summon that I can play, and my field is pretty much full. Now, as we get more dons though, the Buggy and even the Izo are going to become threats as well. This guy needs to just get more of a field presence going on. He has a lot of cards in hand, but I mean, I do because I'm searching. And he doesn't really have any characters. He plays Boa Hancock again, and I'm guessing he's going to try and use Flamingo again, but actually no, just goes for an attack. And put a don on the Boa. Don't really understand why. I'm going to throw something to just negate his attack. I'm controlling the game perfectly fine right now. And I mean, our field is full. I guess he doesn't have any tapped characters, so I couldn't really attack that shit anyway. But I mean, perfect opportunity to use our big event spell. I find myself using this one. I'm not a big fan of using events most of the time directly from the hand, but this one is just too good for ace. So we're gonna attack the Flamingo. Are you gonna let it happen or what? I mean, ace is gonna do like a double attack, and with 8k it's gonna be rough for him, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to discard stuff to save himself, because that double attack is gonna be huge. So he does discard a few things, and okay, you survived that, but I still got my other dudes to attack, and he still discards stuff. Okay, negated that attack too. And I mean, that's it. Pretty productive turn in my end, I suppose. I mean, by next turn, I think he's going to be in an even worse position. I'm going to possibly put some dunce on the other cards and attack. He gets another Boa Hancock down. It's really the only other character I've seen him play. Put a Dawn on her, so she's going to be able to draw a card this time. And Flamingo is going to kill the big fat dude with the axes and shit. I mean, I could dump a bunch of cards to save him, but I don't really see the point, should I? I mean, I'll let you have that. And that's it. I mean, didn't even bother doing anything with Boa. I guess he's keeping her to block just to be safe. I have yet another Flame Emperor. I mean, it's the level 7 event. It's just too good. And if I do that again, actually no, it's the 3-1. Never mind what I said. I thought I had another one. But first things first, we're going to attack with Buggy. You have to do something if you want to negate the attack. Discards the Moria, valuable card. Surprised he hasn't been playing that card. I don't really get it. Favoring Boa instead. So attack with Ace too. Yeah, it's the Fire Fist. I thought I had the Flame Emperor. I mean, if we had another one, it would have been sweet. I do run a lot of them. I'm pretty sure I have like 4 in the deck, but you're not going to see it all the time. It's good in the prizes too. The effect is good either way. Okay, so let's it happen. And I mean, I can put a bunch of Dons, and there's no way you can live. I mean, I guess he has the Boa. Should I go for game? Should I not? That's a pretty interesting decision. I mean, I have plenty of Dons. I think I'm gonna... Okay, let's attack with the fat guy first. And see what he does. Is he gonna block with Boa? He'll be able to draw a card too when he blocks with her. So what's your decision? I need to see what he does first to decide. I mean, the Kayas, they're not threats. Boa, she's just there on her own. I mean... Okay, so he draws. So now I'm going to put 3 Dons on Izzo and go for an attack. So now he has to block or throw something, otherwise he's dead. And I can do... Well, I could have put Dons on the other Izzo and attack, but instead I'm just going to play Marco. And we pretty much have perfect control over this game. I have pretty much almost as many cards in hand as he does, but I have a full field of characters, plus 3 more life than him. So just completely outplayed him. I mean, I've been hearing that this Doflamingo blue can be pretty strong if it gets rolling, but he didn't really show it to me this match. Didn't really get too many free summons out of his effect. Just Boa Hancock, that's it. The Kayas, I didn't really understand if they did anything good. He has all this done. I mean, he kills my guy with that blue spell, Gum Gum Red Rock. So it's a spin card. It's actually much better than Some of the crocodile ones, the sables one that just puts it in hand, but I mean it costs less too. So Boa is gonna attack, gonna kill the buggy. That's a pretty easy thing to kill. I wouldn't be able to save that. I would have to discard too many things. So I'll let you have it, but I mean, now Boa can't block next turn. He played down the other flamingo blocker, but will that be enough for you? I don't think so. I mean, I have 4 characters to attack with, plus all the dons in the world to do something. He's going to attack with a flamingo too, can't forget about that. So Izo is going to go down as well. It would have been nice if I saw Luffy with Rush. But I mean, I still got him. Just 3 characters, all the dons in the world to use. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go for it. I mean, there's not much point playing anything else. So, yeah, he just surrendered. Didn't even give me the chance to think of what I'm going to do. So that's GG with Ace. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a...